Hey guys, HeroGenius4545 here, back once again with more Dark Souls. I was about to say Half-Life 2. I finished that one. Hey guys, HeroGenius4545 here, back once again with more Dark Souls. Let's not get murdered by this guy right at the. Never mind. Okay. Hey guys, HeroGenius4545 here, back once again with more Dark Souls. I'm fucking prepared this time. This asshole is not going to ruin another one of my freaking intros. Die, bitch. Oh, never mind. Freaking murder me, that's what you'll do. God! Well, there goes the third one. Yay! Screw it, I'm not even doing an intro this time. This is Dark Souls, you know who I am. Fuck it. I'm not dealing with this shit. You know what? Come here. Come at me, bro. Fight me. Fight me. Oh, look, Mad Jukes. Oh, shit. Oh, darn. Where'd I go? Oh, no. Look, I'm freaking falling off the edge. Oh, look. I'm running. Oh, maybe I want to slow down a little bit. I don't know where I'm going. Is there a platform here? Yeah, there is. Okay. Oh, no, look, I made it. Sorry, I'm not dealing with that shit no more. I ain't fighting that guy. He's a bitch. Screw Gwyn, that's like the hardest enemy in the game right there. He's following me, fuck it. No. I don't, well, I could fight him here, but you know what? I'm gonna do something that's probably not gonna work out very well. We're gonna freaking just, if you can see there's little clam enemies all over the place here. Yeah, they're a bit of a pain in the ass. It's not probably recommended to run past them. I've done it before, but don't do it. It's bad. Okay, we're fine though. I think we're fine. We're fine. Look, we're gonna make it. Look, freedom. Now we just gotta run in here and like. There we go. We made it to the boss. Everybody stick your hands up in the air and celebrate like you just don't care. I finally made it past like the hardest boss in the game. That freaking ice guy on the goddamn piece of crap crystal there. Maybe I don't remember dealing with that guy because all I ever did was run past him. But yay, look, it's Seath the Scaleless again. He's a dragon without scales, if his name didn't give it away for you. He's probably the easiest boss in the game. That crystal giant there that I was fighting on the thing is probably about a lot harder than him. What we need to do, though, is freaking make... Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Never mind, he's the hardest boss ever. I lied. Shit, we're gonna lose. GG, was close. They shouldn't be in here. This is not fair. What's going on? I think we're gonna lose. But what you need to do is break that little tree there. That's what makes him immortal. I need to cast Sunlight Blade and hope that I do a shit ton of damage to this guy, because those assholes are going to cause issues for me. Maybe he can murder all of them. We're gonna just come over here. We need to get to his tentacle here and just... No, I do like legit shit damage. We're fucked. GG. Maybe he'll murder all of them. No, I'm dead. Okay. Well, this is so bad. It's fine though, because basically the reason why they got in there that time, I believe, is because there wasn't a fog wall. But now that we've initiated the boss fight, there will be a fog wall. So when we get back there the next time, stuff's gonna happen. And you know what? I'm leaving this in here because I've needed to explain stuff, because I wanted to clarify a couple things. Not a couple things, one thing. But pretty much I said in the last episode that my favorite type of character was someone that was slightly fast, but still could take a couple hits and dish out decent damage. But, you know, that doesn't really work out so much for Dark Souls, because, like, pretty much you're either going... Well, where was I going with this? I don't remember anymore. No, never mind. But pretty much, I don't mind this character, I don't. But it's just the weapon doesn't really do it for me. His armor's great, you know, he doesn't take a lot of damage. He's still decently fast, but I don't like the Uchigatana. I like weapons that do a decent amount of damage, and the Uchigatana doesn't do it. My first character that I ever played through this game with, I actually used the Uchigatana, and I didn't even have like a tanky character. I straight up used the Uchigatana and like the lightest armor pretty much that I could find. So my job was to be really fast and use the Uchigatana, and I was pretty much supposed to just dodge a whole bunch and just get hits in everyone, like, when I could, when I had an opening or whatever, and I was real bad at that, and it's not satisfying to cut someone with a friggin' piece of paper like this sword is. And so I straight up just completely deleted that character because I didn't want him. And then I made my Life Hunt Scythe build, and I liked the hell out of that build, hence why I got it to level 120, which I kind of wish a little bit that I hadn't done, because, like, I can't do level 120 PvP. That shit's hard. Now, I really hope I think I'm running in the right direction. And I gotta apologize a little bit. I've definitely been noticing the kind of like frame drops that have been occasionally happening here in this area. I don't know what the hell's going on with that, but I'm like 90% sure it's not me, it's the game, but I'm pretty sure my graphics card's not bad. I'd like to think it's just the game and my graphics card don't get along, or the game is just because it's a shitty PC port, it doesn't play too well. I'm really hoping these guys can't come through the fog wall, but I have this like slight feeling that they actually can come through the fog wall. No. Okay, cool. So this fight will go a lot better. I think since the crystal's broken, he shouldn't be able to attack me again. We're gonna freaking put on Sunlight Blade, because if you saw, I was doing like little to no damage to begin with. This boss fight, like I said, is actually supposed to be really easy. It's just that those assholes before were the ones that murdered me. Pretty much what you want to do for this guy is just chill out as close to him as you can, because he'll do that crystal attack, which won't do shit against you. We don't even need my shield, so I should probably just two-hand my weapon here. Oh, he's... Fuck, the thing is still there, isn't it? Shit, I thought once you broke it once, it was gone. That explains why nothing was happening. Well, great, we're probably not going to have Sunlight Blade for this attack. One thing you don't want to do is get behind him, which I just did, but he should just turn around. Son of a bitch, Sunlight Blade's totally going to run out before we finish this boss fight. I didn't realize he was healing back. Gosh darn it, Seath. Well, hopefully you can take bleed damage, because that's pretty much going to be my biggest damage factor here. I can get a couple hits in with Sunlight Blade, but it's probably going to run out in like 3, 2, 1, off, maybe. If he stops spinning, this might go a little bit better. Yeah, there it goes. I think it just ran out there. That's fine. I do like little to no damage now. This fight might take a while, but I'm pretty much guaranteed to not take damage unless he does that attack, at which point I'll just get cursed and then I'll die because I got cursed. And I don't know if this playthrough could be going any worse. Oh god. Yeah. And I don't have any way to... I don't have any way to get rid of curse. Unless I put on a ring of sacrifice, which I don't exactly want to do. You know what, guys? I'm gonna have to rethink some stuff here. I'll meet you guys back eventually whenever I figure out what the heck I'm gonna do here, but I'm sorry, I can't deal with this character. I don't like him. I really don't. I don't. And I'm not enjoying this. I need to play something that'll allow me to enjoy this a little bit better. The Uchigatana is probably... I don't like it. I really don't. I don't like fast and weak weapons. This is complete shit. Even with the Sunlight Blade, I do like the least amount of damage I could possibly do. I might go back to my other character. I might just try to find a weapon that fits into my build that I'm using right now. But for now, when I come back, this guy is not going to be here anymore. That's pretty much the bottom line. I'm sorry if you enjoyed looking at this guy, but I can't do it. I can't. I made it through a decent amount of the game. If anything, I'm at the point that my other character was at. I just have to get him through a couple more things. And I might just go back to playing with him. We'll see. That's probably what I'm going to do. But if I do that, I need to take this guy and at least do one other thing, which... I need to figure out what all I've done in my other game. That's pretty... yeah, I'm going to switch to my other character. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to figure out what all I've done in that game. We'll come back to this guy, but we're not going to be in this area. We're going off on a tangent here. We're doing everything that I've done on my other character, because that's what I have to do. Well, I don't have to, but I'm not playing with this guy anymore. I can't do it. I don't like him. I want to do more damage. I don't care if I take more damage, which I will as my other guy, but I'll be back. I'm sorry. I'm going off on a tangent here. I will be back. Alright guys, I'm back. Once again, I want to apologize for just like everything. I know it's kind of silly to go so far into the game with a character and then just straight up I like how they text me to ask if I'm recording. I know I made it so far with this character, and it's really silly to dump a character after I've made it so far with him, but it's just I'm getting to the point where my weapon is just not cutting it for me anymore. It hasn't for a while, but it's starting to get to me. It really is. And it's not going to be fun to watch a game where I'm not enjoying myself either playing it. Probably not going to be able to enjoy that. So what I'm going to do is just all I need to do is go through this one area that I'm about to go through, and then everything should be, in terms of progression, exactly where it was on my other character. There might be some items and stuff that are a little bit different, but I'll go through my inventory when we get there, and I'll make sure, or I'll make sure to tell you where you get everything. It should all be pretty much the same, but I'm sure there's some areas that maybe I was a little bit more thorough with or something. I might have gone and killed everything in Anor Londo because I wasn't afraid to. But yeah, we're going to the depths. We went here a little bit just a while ago, which is... I was showing that part back there so you could see what a purging stone is and exactly what it does. But we've been here before. We came down here for just a little bit a while ago to fight the guy, the butcher, and also get the thing. And there's a shortcut that will take us right to the boss, but I want to come over here because there's a bonfire somewhere. Might just be right down here. I might as well come get this item. I'm going to try to at least be a little bit thorough here. My plan was actually just to run through it, just to get it over with, but I might as well try to give you guys the idea of kind of like what I went through on my other character. But dear God, I can't even tell. Oh, there's dudes with fire. That's what I thought they were just using like little daggers or something. They actually had fire. I was confused on where the fire was coming from. But yeah, okay, so what the hell was I doing this for? A Soul of the Nameless Soldier. So if I have one of those on my other character, that's where I got it from. Also, I'm gonna, oh, I forgot, I had to go do that. My Estus Flask on my other character is only a +2. Actually, I thought I had a +5 on this character. No, I should, right? Because I just haven't taken it to Firekeeper. But I gotta think. I killed, that one in Anor Londo that I didn't want to kill. I think that's the only one that I have killed that I don't normally kill. And then I'm going to have to go around and look. I might not have got the one in Blighttown or something since I was playing with Taylor at the time. And I didn't want to waste a whole lot of time with me going to get... I need to stop doing this. With me going to get a Firekeeper soul that I was guaranteed to die getting. I probably said I'd come back and get it at some point, and that's, I guess, what I'll be doing now. Because I only have +2, which means something. I think the Estus Flask starts... I don't even remember what the Estus Flask starts out on, but I'll just go look at all the places that I know that there's Firekeeper souls and make sure I've got everything. Okay, would you, like, go away, please? I just want to sit down at this bonfire. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm going to just go back the way that we came. And there is a shortcut that I'm going to take that just... Wait, didn't I say I was going to be thorough about this? The problem is I don't know where I'm going. You know, it's screw being thorough. Actually, that's where the shortcut leads to. Yeah, no, sorry. Screw being thorough. I'm going to just go back the way that we came. I don't like the depths. The only reason I made it through the depths before, I believe, is just because I had Taylor helping me. I'd rather not. All I'm going to find is a bunch of soul items. That's pretty much it. There's just soul items everywhere, and that's pretty much the bottom line. I'm not going through all of this. You can watch me fight the boss. I think that's good enough. That's pretty much the big part of this area is the boss. Other than that, there is one thing that I could show, but it might be a little bit too much to do, but... there's an NPC invasion that you can have happen if you're human. And it's just a dude. Maybe I can do it. I'd have to go turn human though, and I'm not at a bonfire anymore, so I don't know. I'll look up what the guy's name is and tell you this. I'm really sorry. I feel bad for like all of this stuff, but I don't want to go through the depths again. I've done it once before now, and I think that's good enough for me because the depths is like the worst area ever. I'd rather go through friggin' Sen's Fortress any day. I love Sen's Fortress. Sen's Fortress is fun. This area is not. There's enemies in here that can curse you and cause you pain and grief. And really, there's not a whole lot to look around in here. There's a whole lot of dreary looking shit like this and dead bodies with souls all over them. That's pretty much all you find down here. Like this one, probably. Oh, it's a key, takes you to places. But that's where we just were, just for a little reference point there. I don't know how much you really skip going this way, but we're pretty much at the boss now. Depending on how much damage I do to him, we'll see if I'll fight him in here or not. Oh, shut up. We ran out of time for the episode. Okay, fine. Let's just get to the boss door and we'll cut it here. For the record, the reason why we went to the depths in my other playthrough is because this door right here, I fucking turned you off. Well, this door right here leads to Blighttown. It's the quote-unquote correct entrance to Blighttown. The way that pretty much everybody uses is actually just a back entrance, but Blighttown's hard if you go through that way. Pretty much it's the best way that I can put it. I feel like this LP is like a mess now, but it's been a mess since like episode 3 when I recorded everything pretty much with Taylor and then lost it all. The episode's pretty much been a wreck from that point on. And I pretty much have now made it worse with all this. I'm going to switch back to my other character business and whatnot, and there's probably stuff that I've missed and whatnot. But here we go. This is a way into the boss. Really, the depths is nothing special. You haven't missed anything, really, except for maybe that one guy. But I'll tell you who he is in the next episode. I'll see you guys there. Bye.